Alright, so do we are we concerned about supporting this? Not really, like it's kind of just sitting on the ground, kind of, mostly, kind of. It's not bridging over anything, there's just a little bit of overhang. I think I ignore that. Not ignore, I'm going to make a conscious decision to I'm going to make the conscious judgment that it is structurally sound and that no further supports are necessary. I would just say I'm just going to ignore it. um, not that one. There, there. There. I think that's right, except that's clearly not. I mean, this is a little bit. You know what? Let me excavate that out. And we'll pretend that was flat all along. Good. It's a shorter segment, isn't it? It is. It's a shorter segment because it's halfway between the last persistor and the junction. I should put that in before I forget. I mean, that's kind of weird too. Let me just knock that off. And knock both those off. That makes a lot more sense. Alright, again, we'll set that overhang 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Good enough. Did I put in extra blocks? No. Alright, last little bits. Let's go. One, two, three. What happened here? That should be that. And then we climb this little hill. Right? One, two, three, four, five, six. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. Let's go ahead and put that underneath there. That's good. Alright. And with that, the entire regional loop is built. What time is it? 3:12. I have an hour and 5 minutes or so. Is that enough time to test the regional loop? Maybe it is. Let's see if we can test this thing before we finish off today. So, we are flying over to 5-1 because that's the closest station. 5-1 to 2-1, that's not even the actual test, that's just getting to 2-1. 2-1 to 1-1, 1-1 to 5-5, that's the real test. Alright, here we are, 5-1. Northport. We are going to 2-1. I mean, the assumption is that that's correct. You know what? Let's just trust the system. Here we go! To 2-1! And we can have a look at what we built along the way. Look at the regional loop. This might be a bit laggy. I have no idea if I'm going the right way. Let's check the lights. What does that say? 2-1, okay. So this is new. Everything on the regional loop is pretty much new. You don't get to see this seaside bit, not much anyway. I guess you can kind of like look back at it. You see a little bit of it. Alright, and we're gonna bridge over this bay here. Bridge across the mouth of this bay. Stuff like this wouldn't be popular, by the way. These days, people are concerned about like aesthetics and views and things. So they probably would object. If anybody lived here, which nobody lives here of course, but if anybody lived here, they would object to having a giant structure across the mouth of a scenic bay. Because views are more important than infrastructure. I don't know. I guess you have your value system. You decide what's important, right? And if we live in a democracy, and if people think that views are more important than infrastructure, then that's how it goes. Not to say that views are not important, but infrastructure is also important. Oh, I should be holding the map. Crap. Not that. Wait, where's the... What did I do with the other one? 4? 1? I want to update these maps. That's completely wrong, isn't it? Okay, that's completely wrong. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, look. So now the track is thick enough to appear on the map. You see, down at the other end, on the bottom left there, you can see a line of yellowish white where the track is. So now that I've built up the track, it's just wide enough to appear on the map. That's pretty cool. It's still pretty faint though. So I guess I want to like try and put the regional loop onto the map so we can see what's going on. Alright, so now we're past there. I need to put the other thing in the hand. Oh, that's the wrong one. Alright, so later on when we go towards the south... Oh, check out this bridge. That's a little strange. I don't know. I don't know how you do diagonal bridges in this game. You'd never see a bridge like that in the real world. Well, maybe you should. Just like cross. Why not, right? Because that provides the cross bracing for the bridge as well. If you just have like an arch like this, it can flop over this way quite easily. So you kind of have to like have kind of bracing across the top to stop it from flipping over this way. Whereas if you have like a cross arch, it braces itself in all four directions. The track isn't quite appearing on the map, unfortunately. Oh well. And we have this giant viaduct thing. Bridges, am I right? Infrastructure. Are we still going to... Oh, we're not going to 2-1, are we? We're going to 1-1. Hold on. Hold on. What does that say? Oh, we broke something. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. Alright, somewhere back here we lost the signal. We lost the 2-1 and it became a 1-1. So let us go back and try and figure out what's going on. I'm gonna have to check this whole thing as I... Alright, we go all the way back to the junction. I might not be able to finish checking this thing by the end of today.